The F word. Ladies and gentlemen, I am here to present to you a very pressing matter. It has come to my attention that we use every day. Faith. What were you thinking before? Get your mind out of the gutter. Now, I haven't even explained what faith is. Faith is to believe that something can happen no matter what the odds, no matter what obstacles stand in your way, you can get it done as long as you believe you can. Now, here's an example. Take this honey, for example. How do I know it's honey? It says it's honey. The ingredients say it's honey, grade A. But how do I know it's not lying to me? I mean, it's in the shape of a bear. Bears don't make honey. I'm pretty sure bees do. Now, you just gotta have faith that they are not lying to you and that they're not putting penicillin or the FDA's not hating on you. You just gotta have faith that they wouldn't lie to you. Now, other examples are say, I can't upload my Facebook. Have faith. Keep pressing those buttons until something pops up. Or, is Justin Bieber a girl or a boy? That one is still debatable though. Now, as my teacher says, my math teacher, ignorance is temporary, stupidity is forever. Now, everyone has ignorance, and that will be one of the 3 points that faith can help with. Ignorance, getting through those hard times, and success. Starting with my first and favorite, ignorance. Now, my grandpa called on the phone one day, and he said he was having problems with his coupon website to get coupons for his floss. Faith! I can't get onto my coupon site. It says put the email and the password. So I put my email and my email password. And I tell him, no, Grandpa, you have to put your email and your coupon password. What are you, Bill Gates? No, make it work. Grandpa, just put the reset your password. It's so much simple. What is this dark magic? Just fix it for me. It says email and password. Therefore, email and email password. After an hour of talking to him, I finally got him to reset his password. And he finally got his floss, which was 10 cents off. What a bargain. Now, moving on to using faith. Now, how did faith help in this? Well, in the end, he had faith in me and finally reset his password. Had he told me this, had he listened to me at first, he wouldn't have had to argue with me for an hour on black magic and resetting passwords. Now, moving on to how faith can be used in hard times. One day after kindergarten, I came home and found out that my grandmother had a stroke and was paralyzed. We had that faith that she was going to get better. However, 7 years later of being paralyzed throughout all those years, she passed away. We had that faith that we were going to get better, that we wouldn't wallow in the sorrow of her death. A lot of people today can't get through that. They don't have faith that they can get better and go back to the once they were. Which is why faith is important in not only helping us, but to help us keep going. And finally, to use faith in success. Now, for you teenagers out there, this is a device that you need to use. Now, say you go up to your parent, I'm sure you've all done this, and you want a car for your 16th birthday, and you're going, please, parents, have mercy on me, pity me, give me a Ferrari or a Lamborghini or a Porsche. And your parent stares at you, and he goes, ha, 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 no. And you walk away as they laugh at you. This is hard when you're 14, you can't drive. But you want this car. You want to impress them. So you want to get straight A's. You got to memorize these crazy things like the opposite of B plus or minus the square root of B raised to the power of 2 plus 4 times A times C over 2A equals X. I hope I got that right. It's a good thing my math teacher isn't here. Now, those are the 3 things that you need with faith. Helping people with ignorance, such as helping people with floss. Using it in getting through the hard times, when getting over those you've lost. And using it in success, to get what you want. Because if a man don't work, a man don't eat. If he's just sitting in a corner, the only thing that's going to happen is not $1 billion coming down into his hands, but air just passing through his lungs. And so, this is why I know honey is in this honey jar, because of the F word.